Welcome back to Nat19. Hey, how you doing? Oh, what's that? What's that I hear in the distance? Upon the winds, a word of wisdom. Go ahead. Spirits of the wind, what is your wisdom?
It's 75 with the 2-hour minimum.
Cody, get rid of it. Get rid of it. Put it away.
Put your pocket, walk away.
Hi, everybody.
You think just because you're a player I won't mute you, you're wrong. Oh, fuck, it broke me. Oh, you try to play into the penis and someone pulls out a surprise. Okay. Alrighty. So everybody, welcome back to Nat19 Vestige of Ophiuchus, our 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons show. We're still on campaign 1, session 98. I'm gonna roll a d8. The person who's going to go ahead and give us our recap today, that would be Alejandro. Let's go ahead and roll it again.
No, make him do it.
Alright, I got this.
Alright, go ahead. What did we do last time?
So last time, on Vestige, Lexi died.
Yeah.
That was a while ago, fam.
And
That's
then
old
they
news.
found her dead body in a prison cell. It was mutilated, carved up into small little pieces. Her tail hung on the wall.
Oh my god.
And
Pretty
people
hardcore.
looked and were like, damn, I guess I'll use this as my fur coat now. So it became Aviana's scarf. Why Aviana? Because Aviana's like, if anybody touches his fucking tail, I'm gonna stab you next. And then
That's how I remember it.
Yeah.
yeah, that's where we are now. Am I right or am I right, guys?
Yeah, that's how I remember it at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, spot on.
We're going into a boss battle.
Who's doing the recap?
Not necessarily.
That's a good recap, am I right, fellas?
Izzy, what happened last time?
Oh, thank fuck.
Shit, I'm a magnet for this thing lately. Alright, we did a jailbreak. We snuck in. Cody was a fucking boss talking his way in, and then they were gonna check our bags. So we're like, alright, I guess shit's going down. Smacks the ox, and we got in a big fight, and we killed like the 4 guys who were guarding the top floor. I think a giant stone statue showed up and some butterflies. Yeah, it's a good time, good fight.
Do you remember the name of our good friend in Zugaikin, who we decided was our friend?
Shit, I wrote down one of the names, but I don't think I wrote down that name. I wrote down Carvis, but that's the guy we ran into outside.
Yeah.
Who's the guy you're thinking of?
Heibenfrau. The Buddhist boy.
Heibenfrau. Good old Heibenfrau.
Good old
Dead
Heibenfrau.
now.
Alright, so then we went downstairs, and like most of us became invisible, and we snuck around, and we got split up like 2 different times, and thankfully nothing disastrous happened, but we found Lexi eventually, and then we ran into one of, I think, the butterflies just patrolling the area, and we just decided, we're tired of sneaking, let's just fucking gank them.
as D&D do. Alrighty. As they're coming around the corner carrying a candle, you guys, for the most part, see them. You would have maybe a moment. Some of you didn't roll so well on stealth, so depending on how well they can make you out, you would be aware that they will probably find you shortly. I leave it up to you guys. What do you want to do? Are you fleeing?
I think we discussed briefly having Tag and Avi dart forward to try and take him out, if I remember right. That's
Yeah, and I'm holding an action to shoot with an arrow as soon as one of them becomes visible.
Right?
Yeah.
Good. Well, that one does come around the corner, so the order that we would go in is the first action that would be initiated would be Nemric's arrow would go. With that, everything else would fall into initiative. As you come around the corner and you prepare to attack Nemric, you dart over to the side, you pull out your great bow, you knock one of the arrows and aim it towards them. As you do see their head turns over towards you. You do not manage to hide from the Crimson Butterfly when you go for your attack, so I would like you to roll the attack normally.
Let's go.
There is a moment of, as you pull the bow string back, you see the candle goes out, and you see their hand reaching towards a sword at their side. Go ahead and make it. You fire an arrow, and you hit.
Oh, okay.
You fire it, they bring out their blade, and as they draw their sword out, they try to deflect the great arrow as it comes towards them, but they don't manage to knock it all the way away. It still scrapes along their arm. You see part of their arm get cut by it as it noisily clatters against the wall behind them. With that, you all feel this uncanny breeze sweep through the area. The hairs on the back of your neck stand on end briefly as things seem to get colder whenever they notice you. I'm going to go ahead. We're going to go to the top of initiative as of then. Those who have rolled stealth that is high enough, you will remain hidden on your first turn.
Oh yeah.
You see beyond them, beyond the Crimson Butterfly, you hear the pattering of feet, of sandals upon ground as you see coming into existence from the other door, which you hear this resounding clicking sound coming from the door at the end of the hallway, as well as similar clicking sounds coming from the different corridors stretching off into the distance. As that happens, you see another Crimson Butterfly apparate near the door that you can see at the end of this hallway.
Wonderful.
Heck.
They rush forward. They get just about to there. You see them pull out a longbow, aim it down the corridor. Tag, you rolled stealth, but you're also quite out in the open. You rolled a 2 anyways. You're also invisible, but they have blind sight.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, so we're going down a list of things here.
Blind sight out to how
far enough.
Okay, good.
Damn.
You see them pull an arrow in
These
return.
things matter, I don't know.
Sure.
That's fair.
Alright. So Tag, let's see. Yeah, Tag, you're the one that's most obviously out in the open. They're gonna fire one arrow at you. As they do, they fire it. Despite being invisible, the arrow flies towards you. They roll a 27 to hit, which I presume hits.
Yeah, I think that'll do. I think that'll do it.
Tag, you get struck, taking 10 points of damage. Nemric, they are then going to aim towards you.
Yep.
And you would have partial cover from where you are. So I'm going to click that. And they fire an arrow towards you as well. Why do they have pack tactics against you? Why does it do this?
Oh my god!
It's been
His pack
so...
tactics is strange.
Yeah, the extension's weird. They dropped the second 3, so they got a 15. That it clatters against the side. You duck back in, and it strikes the wall beside where you peeked out. It does not manage to hit you. The butterfly you guys can see is then going to move. They are going to. They did. They begin to glide forward down the hallway, sweeping along the ground almost without touching it, like a ghost moving along it. The sound of a hollow sweep echoing down the corridors as it moves. It draws its blade out. Tag, it's going to attack you.
Okay.
Heckin', where are you? Blood Draining Sword goes for an attack, strikes. That'll be a miss on that one. Avi, your cover, your stealth from them, they'd be able to see you all at that point, because there's really nowhere to hide once they're down the hallway. They are going to then, seeing the lot of you, they're going to look at the most immediate threats. Avi, they're going to use their Frightful Gaze on you. You're about to make a wisdom save.
Oh shit.
You catch one of their eyes glowing from beneath their hood. Is there anything you'd like to do in response?
Nope, I have nothing.
Alright.
You're in my aura, so that'll hopefully help.
Nah.
She should have had a +3 to that.
You would have succeeded.
Woo! Thanks, Tag!
You're very welcome.
Thanks, Dad!
They're then
Love you so much, Dad.
They then raise their blade.
Yes,
They're going to
Dad.
attack you, Avi.
Oh, that's fair.
They strike towards you. Oof!
Did you
I
crit?
don't like that.
Sorry.
I will take the damage.
Uncanny dodge.
Alright.
I will take the hit. I will use the reaction to.
You're just gonna take it? Because I can uncanny dodge.
Nah, that's fine.
Alright.
Oh.
Alrighty.
I've
Well.
never had a dad before. Thanks, Dad.
So which is happening?
I'm taking the
You're
damage.
taking the damage? Okay. So you use your reaction to do so. I'm going to roll the damage against you then, Tag.
Okay.
They draw their blade up, they strike through Avi, and you see the blade pass through their shoulder and out the other side, but then they draw it back, and no wound exists on them. Tag, you feel a piercing pain in your shoulder as you take 28 points of damage.
Damn!
I presume you resist down the necrotic.
I'm immune to crits.
Crits! That's why. There you go.
Yeah.
I'm immune to the crit
You
damage.
do not take the extra damage. You reduce 41 down to 28 damage.
Okay.
Fucking monster.
With
My
that,
That's
God.
why I was fine with taking
I'm
it.
I'm removing everybody's stealth just because from where they are they can see you all.
No! Boo!
I rolled so
Ooh,
good.
yes.
I rolled
Sorry.
so good last game. Okay.
You did!
Okay.
Listen,
And
I got
now
like a
I'm
fucking
paladining
28 or
very
some
well.
shit. Y'all can shut up.
And Flux.
All right.
Nemric, you're on deck.
Yes, Master Daddy.
Oh my god!
Wait, what?
Miriam, Avi, you're on deck.
Okie dokie.
Over there.
Yeah.
Hi,
Hey, what's kind of hot, red, and soon to be dead? Fucking you. Hideous
Got
laughter.
him.
Go ahead. I always ask this. If they're immune to being... They're not anyways, actually. Never mind. Go ahead. They fail!
You did it. You made them have a fun.
Get him!
They don't laugh out loud, but you see them turn away. They cover their mouth briefly with their hand, just like raising two of their fingers up to it. And you see them stifling a strangely adorable giggle from them. But it comes out wordlessly. You only see the motion of like their shoulders going up and down as they go through the motions of laughing.
Tee-hee. Tee-hee-hee.
Alright. And I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna walk back over next to the king.
Cool.
Nice.
Alright, that's my job done.
Lexi,
Thank you. I bought some very good armor.
Fenris, you're on deck.
I've never seen you take damage before.
Okay.
Happens so
What's
seldom.
deck? Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I still have disadvantage. So, okay. Can I?
With your level of exhaustion, you do not have disadvantage on attacks.
I don't?
No, you're at
Oh,
one. You're at one
okay.
level. You only have disadvantage on checks.
Village chicks. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm still gonna scoop my boot here. And try to hide from the one that's like around the corner.
All
The
right.
one that
So
like Avi and Tag are heading towards.
bonus action hide.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Roll stealth.
Bye.
You get a total of 24. Okay. And are you going to?
Okay. Yeah. What?
What are you
Can
doing?
you even see it with your dark vision?
What's up?
Are you even able to see it with your dark vision?
If I scoot forward, can I?
If you scoot forward, you will be no longer able to hide. You have to remain behind the thing you're hiding in order to. Because the distance between the two of you, they're over 60 feet away. I'm pretty sure your dark vision goes out to 60, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
So
you
70 feet down the hall.
yeah, you can't see.
Fuck!
You'd be
Still
blind
a
to
sneak
them.
attack if you attacked the other one though.
Am I hidden from the other one?
No.
No, but there's
Yeah.
there's
Person next to him.
flux next to it.
Yeah.
Dicks. Yeah, but it's wasting my bonus action. That's the thing that sucks. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna. Okay, I'll shoot the one that's next to Flex.
I'm gonna take stealth off you because when you attack, you'll break stealth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck. Fucking waste. God damn.
And we'll say you didn't do that. We'll say you technically wouldn't have known you were hiding from something. So
Because I couldn't see it. Okay.
yeah,
I
you're not even aware
appreciate
they're there.
Okay. Okay. Then I'm gonna try to shoot this boy with a fancy arrow
Okay.
and get Pachudio.
Oh, it should be noted. Hold on, before you do that.
What are
So-
they doing?
You had disadvantage because... Why did you have disadvantage?
Y'all said I wouldn't. I feel lied to.
The booth we like dodged or something. You're like, son of a bitch.
I should note,
Yeah.
Carrie, you only just got your stuff back. You are not attuned to any of your items.
What? I don't need to be attuned to Harak, though, right? Do
No,
I?
you do.
Fuck! Fuck! I hate this! Oh.
So
Welcome back, Lexi.
you can't summon your bow, I'm afraid.
God damn it! Fun! Okay! And I have enough movement to go. Can I? Do I need to be attuned to the Sunblade too? God damn it!
Yes, actually.
God damn it!
Oh no!
I hate it here! Logan!
What? I don't,
Okay, so pretty much all I can use is my Dagger of Venom or my can I use my fucking Master Sword?
Yeah.
Because it's just a, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. God damn it! Alright! I'm going forward using my cheat sword!
They're 10 feet off the ground.
God damn it!
You can do a running a high jump.
You can. And you can get one attack in on them.
I'm so mad, guys.
Avi!
Woo! Yeah, there's still this bitch down the hall. But if I leave, she's gonna boop me, and I'm a hurted. We're just.
You are a hurt Gadurgus. It's true. You're such a hurt Gadurgus.
Cause I'm freaking. I can still boop her, yeah.
Yep. You just can't move
Cool,
towards her, but you're already there. So.
Yeah, but I'm like, hey, cool. We're gonna boop a bitch.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
You strike. You hit.
Woo!
Eat
Yay!
'em.
I love it. I love that for me. Damage.
You deal maximum
Nice.
damage. You deal 12 points of
that's-
damage.
I'd like a style point, please.
Right.
Ha 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 ha! Joke.
about
Any
it.
dexterity. That was almost in that one.
That it is a miss, though.
Listen, I'm just okay with it not being in that one.
That's fair.
Okay, extra attack.
You strike. Oh my lord! For those at home, that was a double nat 1!
Ouch.
Well, you
That's
can
about
do
right.
right
Solid
for
here.
Sparkly.
You've been doing too good. You've had it too good for too long.
You know what? This is what I get for mocking Miriam. I'm not sorry though. Bonus action. Yeah.
Double nat 1.
No.
2, 3.
That's a miss.
I crit too much last game is what happened. Yeah. And because I know, right? Because I booped her, I can run away and she can't hit me.
That's
Stand next to me.
That's true.
I could, but I want to clear out the hallway.
I'm so sick and tired of you.
Lexi, your turn. Fenris, you're on deck.
Okay. I'm gonna try to do cool shit, and you're gonna tell me that I can't for some reason. Here
Okay,
I go.
I'm ready.
All right.
You got
okay.
this.
She's down there now. I was Shadow Blade. Can I Shadow Blade?
Yes, you can do that.
There's a
Yes.
lantern behind you. Okay.
That's what I was gonna say. We're in dim lighting, right?
For given where the King of Lions is, you are in bright light.
Fuck! Damn you, Lion King! Oh, I just want a normal roll.
Circle of life.
God damn it!
It fucks us up.
All right, cool. I don't get a normal roll. It's just still gonna be a disadvantage.
Hold on. Actually, hold on. Checking a thing real quick. Requires Lexi. Does not require.
Are you finding out things about Harak?
I'm checking the way I worded things.
Yes, 'cause you
It's
said
technically a
requires it.
type of attunement. You know what? I'm gonna hand wave this. You can use Harak.
Okay, but I'm right next to this bitch.
Yeah, I mean it's a bad time, but okay, I can take it away.
I could have said this last turn.
I can take it away if you want. Like I'm fine with doing that.
Oh,
Carrie.
You're a rogue. You can disengage.
That's true.
Yeah, but the other one, fucking Tag, wants to 1v1.
You can disengage, like, back up a bit and then shoot it.
It would be your bonus act. Okay, I'm gonna make a deal with you. It would be your bonus action to disengage, which means you wouldn't be able to summon Harak.
I can!
However,
I can because I have ranged weapon master. That's a free action to summon my stuff. I can.
that doesn't work for arming stuff. I'm gonna, because I misled you, I'm going to say you can summon your bow freely.
Oh.
Thank you, Logan.
You're welcome.
My name is Carrie Johnson, and I'm here to barter.
I love
Yo,
Saturdays.
fucking right.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Hear that
Saturdays are the
energy.
best.
I've come
All
to
right.
bargain.
All right. With this new information, I'ma back the fuck up. Oh, which way am I gonna go? There's a lot of people at that end of the hallway, so I'm actually gonna head more towards Nemric if I can. It's probably a better way to
call.
back on up, yeah.
Bow squad on the ground on their bellies, firing arrows upward.
Yeah!
Both just power sliding down the hallway.
Hell yeah. Okay. I'm gonna try to fire it.
You feel your connection with Harak reconnects mysteriously. It was taking a second. Who knows why? It had stars
tired.
today. Prophecies.
Not today.
Prophecies done. Appointed time. Destiny. Summon your bow.
Hi, Harak. Okay, let's try and kill her. Here we go. I'm gonna fire a fancy arrow at her and see if it works out.
Go ahead.
You.
Go ahead, do it. That hits.
Oh, thank fucking God! Can't die. She still has my hunter's mark on her, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good night!
You fire. They take 16 points of damage as you fire the Amylite arrow towards them. It pierces into them.
Cool. Cool. When I disengaged, was that my bonus action?
Yes.
Okay, then I can't fire again. That's all I got!
The Amylite arrows have the slow effect. Are you gonna use it?
Oh, right! Oh my God, it's been so long since I fucking played.
Fair.
Give me 1 second.
Got some cool using an idolic armament music building up.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, fail, you bitch.
They succeed.
Of course they fucking
not-
do. I can't have anything.
Hey, wait, no, that's not how it works. They're supposed to succeed
The
on the
first
second
one
roll.
succeed. Yeah. The first one they fail. The second one they succeed on. Bogeying.
Jeez.
I see. Sorry.
God.
It's been
I
so long
forgot.
since
I
Lexi
forgot. I
played,
wrote.
he
I forgot
forgot.
that I wrote that into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, stick to the script, everyone.
Aviana,
Me.
you.
Uh-huh.
Kitchen.
Oh, fucking.
Wow.
I'll say it again. I love
All
Saturdays.
right.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was like, someone's about to kill me. I'm not.
Oh.
So they're going to attack Avi.
That's fair.
Oh shit!
I will cutting words this one.
Okay, go ahead and roll in.
Alright, there you are. Yeah!
You reduce it by 4. Does an 18 hit you?
That just hits. I will uncanny dodge.
All right, apply the effect. Hopefully it works this time. It should. Work this time. Oh, I didn't click half. So you'll take. No, it does. Why isn't the DR effect working? You take none. You take none of that. Give yourself back 14.
I blame
Okay.
pack tactics. I don't know why, but
Yeah.
I know it's their
Me too.
fault.
Me too. I also blame pack tactics. I'm probably putting in the wrong effect. We will hit an actual break here at some point. I'm going to review how that effect is supposed to be programmed. They are then going to go for a second attack on Miriam.
You don't got their grapes.
They do, though.
Swing, butterfly.
They do. They hit.
Of course they do. You know who I am.
No.
I'm gonna use my reaction. Fuck! 'Cause she made an attack.
They strike. Miriam, you are knocked unconscious.
God damn it.
That's why people shouldn't run away from tag.
90% of my movement was running towards you. Thank you very much.
They're going to move back. It is your turn, but they're going to glide back. You see them switching out their long sword for their bow as they do. They're going to go up into the air.
Gross.
All right.
Your turn.
Will do the same.
Oh.
Fly over this way. You're not getting away.
Can you move slightly to the right?
Like bet.
Yeah.
Sure.
Just the
Anything
echo.
for you, Master.
Can you move
Ted.
slightly to the right? Thank you. You know, he's 10 feet in the air. He can't block you.
I have a beam I want to shoot at the thing. Flux might be in the way.
Oh, gotcha.
Wow,
All
Chad, I
right.
can't believe you can see through the walls.
Crazy.
Action, pew.
You fire. That's a hit.
Yeah. And on that damn bridge. Take this.
You deal 16 points of damage as the bolt of fire hits them.
All right, and bonus action. Beep boop.
And that's a crit.
Oh!
Yeah.
Fucker.
He's been rolling so many 19s. I didn't think he could get actually.
It had to happen at some point, I guess.
I feel like I'm stealing everyone's good rolls today.
Yeah,
You are. You really are.
You deal 42 points of damage,
Ah,
and we'll say you blast
damn,
them
I was
back a little
hoping
bit
that would
further.
kill you.
Great
Oh, yeah.
job, New Flux.
Thank you. And yeah, I guess that is my turn. Damn, I was hoping that would kill me.
Tag, Lexi, you're on deck. You are no longer frightened.
Yay!
Nice.
All right. I will look over at Fenris. Can you get him up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thumbs up.
And then, can I step over Miriam?
You
Without-
sure, yeah.
Aw.
Step over, not on, bread.
Yeah.
I know, still.
Still.
Just stepping on his
Roll the death save from your boot on my neck.
Oh.
Does he cost any extra movement to step over or no?
I'll just give it to you. You're fine.
Okay, cool.
Little hop, skip, and a jump.
I don't know why my brain was there too. I literally just thought that.
That's right,
All right.
Pocket G. Go killing again.
Yeah, I'm going to actually gonna see if this works. Hold on, because that'd be really funny. Okay, it doesn't. Okay. I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
I would like to use my Celestial Allowance to gain advantage.
Mm-hmm.
And now.
And now.
Where did they go? There they are.
And then.
Die. Hey,
That's
pretty cool.
it.
Take that.
Nice.
How do you want to do this?
There we go.
I was just holding my breath, being like, I know it's gonna happen. Come on. Tag, how do you want to do this?
For his Eldritch Blast, can he use like his can he make like a sword slashing motion and just like a wave of cold like energy just blasts from it?
Someone misses
And,
wind chain. Huh.
Yeah. Listen, you're right. Someone misses wind chain. Don't they, Squidward? But yeah, I send a blast of energy at the Crimson Butterfly with like a slash of my sword, and it just cuts right through them.
Gotcha. You swing your weapon towards them as you do. You send a wave of energy hurtling towards them. It strikes them. As it does, part of their armor is frozen, then cracks and rips apart, and then unceremoniously their body just gone.
All right. I go over here. I go to Miriam. Are we planning to take a long rest after this? What was the plan?
Miriam is dying.
Yeah, fair. Okay. Yeah, healing word.
Wow.
Damn!
Just was trying to remember. Okay. Everyone leave
It
me
sounded
alone.
like you said it in character.
It's like,
Oh,
bro.
Never. So.
Miriam, are we gonna take a rest? He's just on the ground, eyes blank, staring straight up. Puddle of blood.
I'm doing anyway, I'm doing a 3rd level healing word. Heal cure wounds. Get up. That was pitiful. Oh.
You're so cute, Fred. Oh my god.
Okay, what you need to pick is.
Yeah, we're not gonna take a long rest.
Not here.
I'm gonna take a nap. You want to sleep it off? Let these things pop back in and stab me in the neck again? I mean, I'm down, but that sounds like a bad time. Also, hi. Thanks for saving my life.
That's my turn. Now no one's done,
Right
so I guess.
initiative,
Yeah.
Okay.
We should get everyone upstairs.
Okay.
At least find somewhere to be for a moment, at least.
Yeah. Yeah, no, let's get the fuck out of here.
As you guys, they have the lantern. As they grab it, you guys head out towards it, moving silently. You do hear, if you're in front, Nemric, I'd like you to please roll me a perception check.
Yeah. Hiya. Let's go.
As you go towards the stairwell that leads back up, the winding staircase that heads back up towards the surface, you pause for a second. You hear the faintest patter of what sound like steps echoing down from up above.
He will stop them around here then. He will basically just say under his breath someone's coming. Like mostly toward like Tag, so that we can freaking murder the hell out of him as soon as he shows up. It's like just like tilts head over toward the doorway the way they're going.
Okay.
Oh.
Should we go definitely?
Shakes head. I'm just readying an attack with my rapier.
Should we all just ready attacks?
Ready. Alright.
As they come down, you hear the soft footfalls of steps moving down. You hear what sounds like the scraping of something metal along stone. And as it emerges inside the dark, you see what appears to be, as it comes out, all you would catch of the figure as they come out is they're not a crimson butterfly, first of all. They appear to have a much shorter stature. They have this metallic mask worn over their face, and you see this yellowish, uncanny glow piercing through the darkness. And if you're doing anything, I need to know now.
I believe, unless Tagachi, do you want to attack him or do you want to grab him? 'Cause I'll do whichever one you want to do.
Fucking, they look menacing. First, I want to do my form of dread. It's probably a good call.
Just
I don't know if there's a first here. I think there's what are we doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's what is happening at this moment. There is not an order of operations. Like, you are not getting a turn, you are getting an action.
Attack or grab. Attack or grab.
Okay. Well, first, I would... No.
I can't believe I'm firing you.
I can.
Yeah.
I'm wondering what took you so long. Fucking... Yeah. I'm getting ready for an attack.
Okay. So, Tag and Nemric, I'd like you both to roll an attack roll as you come down.
You get it.
Just roll it.
Are they undead?
No.
Okay.
Hiya.
Hiya.
Oh, that was with the bow. I meant to do it with the rapier. Shit. It's the same attack bonus, I think.
We're 11 buddies. Yeah.
So how we're going to resolve this is as you see this figure enter and exits, you see the shadowy figure, glowing yellow eye, exiting through the door. A very small stature, both your gazes have to drift down. As they do, Man of smaller stature, the first thing you see is a very large, knight-like figure with a form coated somewhat in ice, and what appears to be a gray-skinned individual with horns readying a weapon, striking towards you as you both sides of this see one another. You guys see, as you go into attack, what you all see is, again, a relatively short individual, but as the light catches them, you see what looks to be a humanoid, raccoon-like figure.
Oh no, a child!
Wearing a welding mask over one side of their face that's broken. One of their eyes replaced a mechanical, glowing a piercing yellow color. What looks like a blade with a wrench affixed to the end of it. Alejandro, there's 2 people coming at you. What is Wrench gonna do about that?
Well, first off, can I join?
Yes, you may.
Alright, cool.
Let's throw you on the combat tracker.
Great.
Oh, so cute!
I don't want to murder the raccoon.
I'll use my hook shot to get out of the way.
You see. Roll me just an attack with the hook shot, not against anybody, just roll it. Just flat into the chat.
Just the dice button, right?
Yeah. That's good. I'll take that as better than this. As this happens, as this figure steps out, I'm gonna put them on the combat tracker, boom. As they step out, as you both go towards them, you see their right arm, which is mechanical, shifts and turns, and you see what looks like a small cannon, a small blade, pop out a part of it. They aim it towards the side, fire it at one of the pillars. It strikes into it, pulls them up, and latches them onto the side in a fervor, as they latch onto the side of a column that is supporting the inside of this area. As you see, they seem to be as startled by you as you are of them. And Alejandro, you can do what you want. It's on you.
Who the fuck are you guys?
Who are you?
That's no Zugaiken.
Oh, no. What? Look, I don't know who the fuck you guys are. I just heard a bunch of racket here. And can you just calm the hell down for 2 seconds?
You'll never take me back to jail, raccoon man!
It's not a raccoon. It's a coon.
Oh.
No, that's very stereotypical.
I'm very sorry.
Yeah. To watch yourself next time.
You talk in character for less than 30 seconds and manage to get your equivalent of "that's racist" out. I'm very proud of you, Alejandro.
I knew it was gonna happen. I knew one of them would do it.
Damn it.
That's exactly why I did this. I was like, I knew one of you was gonna do it.
Bitch.
Line and sinker.
If you're not impeding our way, we need to make our way upstairs.
Yeah, that would have been nice if you didn't try to attack me first.
Okay.
Apologies.
You are impeding our way.
We've
Yeah.
only
Pulls
been
out bow.
we've only been
So,
enemies.
can we
in here.
start with who the hell you guys are? And why the hell you just attacked me? That'd be great!
The group over there is called the Highest Standard.
The who?
That's what they call themselves. My name is Taguchi, and this is Nemric.
More like Nimrod.
I like you.
Sometimes.
I like you.
I pull back the arrow.
Nemric just puts hands up and gets between the two of them. All right.
Oh,
You're a
okay.
member of the table.
Let's just forget this happened. I'm just trying to find out what the hell is going on. Because I literally just showed up out of nowhere. It just bamboo everywhere.
Oh. Are you trying to get out of this place? Or are you trying to stay here, or what are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to figure out where the hell I am.
Okay.
Okay, this place
How long
sucks
have
and
you
you want to
been
leave.
here?
I have no idea.
Okay.
It's
Has
always
a lady,
nice.
has a lady come to get you yet, or no?
A who?
Like a lady, like a really pretty lady. She likes to dance.
No.
I don't think
Okay.
he's been here, Lexi. I think he, like, I'm gonna just gesture with a wide sweeping motion at everything. I think he's here.
Oh,
In
okay.
this world.
Which means
Oh.
you must
Did
not
anyone-
be from here.
Did anyone come with you?
No, well, at least I hope not. Look, last thing I remember, I was being chased and then poof, magically ended up here. And then I ran into you lot after, you know, wandering around the woods for however long it's been. Do you guys know you can't eat? Like you don't taste anything?
Yeah,
It's
it's
the
terrible.
worst. It's
Yeah,
awful.
you should
It
still eat
sucks.
so you don't die.
You have been eating though, right?
Yeah, I have crab here.
Good. It's
Okay.
it's not tasty, but we still starve.
You're inside of a prison. This prison is very aggressive.
a
We're
prison.
trying to go upstairs and rest after
And
a very arduous fight.
If you're not from here, it's most likely that they're going to be interested in killing you, so you might want to maybe stick with us.
Yeah, we're getting ready for like a pre-murder powwow. All right, let's walk and talk, friend.
We should go.
West, rather.
We should get out of here.
Yes, we should leave. Post
All
haste.
right. I got my eye on you guys.
Here, stand next to me. It's real easy to kill me.
Yeah.
Don't tell. Oh, God, I hate you.
Thanks.
Seems
I appreciate
unwise,
it.
Master.
I mean, there's a lot of blood on me. I think it kind of shows.
Holy shit, is that a talking robot?
What is a robot?
You've seen Warforged
Yep.
before. You're very
Not like
familiar with them. That's true. He does have a very unique design.
So yeah, have you met anyone other than us?
No.
I didn't catch your name.
The name's Wrench.
Hi, Wrench. I'm Miriam.
Oh, nice to meet you, Miriam. Why Miriam?
I couldn't tell you. You'd have to ask my mom.
Wait, you don't pick your names?
No.
You do.
No.
I picked my last
You
name.
do.
I picked my name.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Huh.
when our coons are first born, yeah, a parent picks a code name, but then we pick a name. I picked Wrench.
What was your
Yes.
code name?
Coin.
Oh,
My parents wanted me to steal stuff, so Coin was it.
did you steal
Aw.
enough?
But yeah, I like tinkering with stuff.
Oh.
Hence, Wrench.
Hi,
Very
Wrench. I'm
cool.
Lexi.
Fenris, Celbron.
You are
Waves.
all a unique group. Is the nicest way of putting this.
Oh, we hear that all the time.
Look who's talking.
We used to have a normal one.
Yeah. Look who's talking.
Normal
That's how
one?
unique you guys are. So how about the rest of you? How'd you end up all here? And who's the blonde one over there?
Sorry. I wasn't sure if you knew them since I've only just met most of them myself. And I'm a bit taken aback by... I've seen many things where I'm from. I'm not entirely... I have never seen a talking raccoon.
Yeah, we get that a lot.
Is this normal where you're all from?
Yeah, I've seen a few in Grey Rock, but most of them are out close to where Flux is from.
I've heard of them, but I don't think I've ever met one until the pleasure of meeting you, Wrench. I mean, at the church I ended up meeting Lexi, which arguably is rarer.
Sorry, I didn't quite get to introducing myself. My name, as I've been going by with them, is the King of Lions. I'm not from the same place I presume all of you are, so I'm a bit taken aback by... Any one of you would be a major development where I was from.
Now,
It could be.
when you say King of Lions, do you own a lion?
I don't, but the emblem we have on our flag is that of a lion.
Oh, so it's metaphorical.
And those that serve under me have often compared me to one.
Let me see your teeth.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry?
Well, if they compare you to one, let me see your teeth. Are they sharp?
They are not.
Then is it the hair?
It might
Fenris
be.
is just gonna look at Lexi and then look back at this conversation.
Perhaps
I'm
they
smiling.
fight just ferociously.
She's very
this one.
entertained.
Do you kill like a lion?
Oh.
When necessary. When I have to
So you
preserve
bite
peace.
down their necks?
No, I'm afraid I don't fight like a wild animal.
Okay.
Not that there's anything wrong with fighting like a wild animal.
I was about
We
to
leave
say.
that to Nemric.
I mean, I was gonna say Vogan.
I'm afraid compared to most of
Yeah.
you, though those that serve under me would call me spectacular for where I come from. I must say, I am not spectacular compared to this group. I'm fairly common compared to them.
You guys, I think I forgot to tell you. When I was in jail, Keen's here.
What?
Yes?
Yeah.
Why?
So is he the sixth then?
So I think the sixth person's him. He wouldn't let me out of my cage. He's still a butthole.
I can't imagine it couldn't not be in any case. Unless you found a way to enter this realm outside of the ritual.
Perhaps it's
I mean,
good that
asked to
Vogan
let me
didn't
out,
go
and he
with
said
us.
no,
King of
and he
Lions,
was all like, we just kind of cared about if Vogan was here. It was really all I cared about.
Lexi. Do you know how long he's been here, or at least how long he feels like he's been here?
Did he tell me anything like that, or no?
I don't know, did he?
Bitch, I can't remember.
God, please help me! It's in my notes somewhere! But Avi doesn't know!
Shit. One second, let me find my notes for that session, goddamn.
Please.
As they're thinking, the King of Lions will like look over to Wrench and just kind of shrug their shoulder, like, I have no idea who that is either, just so you know.
Yeah,
He's
neither
from
do I.
our world.
I'm just taking a piece of this one.
The swordsman we dealt with once during a tournament. He's got a bit of a bloodlust thing going on for a friend of ours.
Who's not here?
No.
Our friend? No.
Okay.
No.
Well, that's a good thing.
Similar train of thought. Master Wrench, what year is it?
Oh, good question. From the 700s, right?
Just yeah, see you knows. It's the year 758.
1058.
So you are from our time.
I mean, Somnus Domino, right?
Okay. Yes.
Oh.
Look at that, Tagachi. You're still very unique.
And then
I'm still one of the oldest people here.
and then this keen person also came from where you all came from.
I found my notes.
Correct,
my note says he's been here for
Oh,
months.
how unfortunate then. I'm the only one among the hunted who's not from whatever land you come from. I apologize for being the odd one out.
No.
There's
need to
nothing to
apologize.
apologize for.
Yes.
To answer your question, I think Keen said that he felt like he'd been here for months. Like, he says he's been here a really long time.
Okay, and when was the last time? Last time we saw him was the tournament, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, we saw him during the fucking when the massive dragon
Yeah, we saw him.
attack.
He was fighting.
I think that's the
with,
last time we saw him.
When he-
though.
Oh, when we were
Amara.
fighting Tenebros, yeah.
Yeah.
So, I'll look at Fenris. So it's possible it isn't as long as we thought it might be.
It's something to at least hope for.
I mean, we left after Tenebros fairly quickly,
Mm-hmm.
and we've been gone.
Traveling.
What, a week to Stepped Under, and then a few weeks through the mountains. It's only been roughly a month.
Indeed,
But
the passage
time
of time
might-
seems wildly inconsistent.
Oh, just finding that discrepancy is where we need to. I mean, really, we're not going to get any answers until we leave.
No.
The unfortunate burden that some of us will have to bear. There's a bit of luck in not having a lot of people waiting for you.
Oh, you too? That's crazy.
Yeah,
Right.
I have a great many people that need me to return.
Yeah, I'd like to get back as well.
I mean, you are a king, right?
I am. For
Yeah, that
now and
makes sense.
always.
I've got a lord I need to return back to as soon as possible.
Oh?
Not a king.
Strange to think that somebody like you, and I mean no disrespect, I do not understand your culture where you're from. I would not have thought someone that looked like you, or... They kind of reference to those of you that have less than humanoid looks, would serve as vassals for any kind of lord.
It's a symbiotic relationship,
I see.
and he's one of the few people I can say is objectively good next to his station.
I suppose I feel the need to ask, since I haven't encountered many people since coming here. Are any of you human?
I'm supposed to be.
I am, technically.
You see them look at the patches of necrosis on your skin. Oh.
The incident. I started off as human.
And what are you now?
Eh.
Eh.
It's complicated. I can't die of old age.
That doesn't sound human.
Yeah, no, that sounds like you're dead.
I've got the human body, other traits though. So.
Okay.
He's the most human of the bunch, I guess. Is
Yes,
what
I am the most human of all of these.
Tag is
How
trying
dare
to
you?
say.
I'm a human. I was just cursed by a pit fiend. It's unclear. He says he's
I'm
a
looking
pit
at
fiend.
all you, and I don't know.
Or
I
was
feel like
a
that.
Sense
I don't know if you're the most human here.
What would you describe as more human than me?
I don't know. A fox one.
Aw. No, I'm a fox person. I'm a Casadria. Hi. I'm just
Well, yeah,
telling him
I
because
gather
it
that,
doesn't
but I'm saying
apparently
you're more
matter
human
here.
than he is.
Maybe I am an oddity
Okay.
here.
I feel like that's rude.
I cast Alter Self and make myself appear human.
Well, now I'm not going to trust any human I meet.
Why bother trusting everybody?
That's
I
fair.
just I make my wings go away, turn into an elf.
To be fair, I rarely trust people based on their appearance in this regard. Actions speak far louder.
That
You
is
know,
why
Miriam, I
should.
like you better the other way.
Aw.
Since coming to this
Fenris will
place,
nod with that sentiment.
I've encountered naught but what I have been informed are elves and half-elves, and then the woman who defeated me, Jekuil Norkar. They were some sort of large, red-skinned, demonic person. I'm not exactly sure what they are, but they were clearly not human. And then coming here, Ravissimo's the closest I've seen, but she, at first glance, seems to be an elf. But I can't explain this, but there's something else to her.
Believe me, even some people who appear as elves aren't really. They aren't what they seem.
So maybe
I'm
when you say that I
technically
am
an elf.
remarkable, it seems here I am an oddity. I may be the only human in this country.
What do we know for sure? On the table, we know Ravissima, we know Sagittarius, Tribulation, there's Jakku, and there's
You're
two
making that
others. I make up a lot of things, but usually it's about much stupider things than murder.
Possibly the shadow fae I've been dreaming of that's following us.
Oh, yes. Wrench.
Is
that the title you go by? You don't have any sort of...
Nope.
Okay.
It's just wrench.
You could have lied.
You should know, when we speak of the table, once we are hunted, the 6 individuals who represent and serve the young lord of this land are referred to as the Table of Samurai. As they say that, you see them stop for a second.
Wow.
There is no speaking coming from me whatsoever.
Oh, yep, silent.
You
Should
see
not
them,
have said
they
that.
have a look on their face. Very briefly, you see them stop and like they almost bite their own tongue as they say that, and you see their eyes move to the side. And though they don't give any indication, Wrench, of what's going on, you see them put their finger up to their lips briefly. And for the next few minutes, unless anybody else talks, they would remain silent.
Nope.
Not risking that.
The young lord, that is their name. I'm sorry, that slipped my mind. The young lord, whose name I had just said. They have 6 representatives who have gone through this process before, and they are the ones who hunt us, the hunted. They're referred to as the Table. They're the only ones who can kill us. And to explain what just happened, apparently it is a widely known superstition that if you speak the young lord's name, you invite them into your company.
I believe it.
The only ones who are able to kill the members of the table are the hunted as well, right?
Yes.
The table can likely kill members of the table in the same way that the hunted can kill the hunted. There's just no reason for them to do so.
I wish we could
And the
go
rest
them
of
into
us
it.
are, and the rest of us are all here for the ride.
However, you might be immune currently.
Immune how?
Suppose that's true.
You haven't had the wine yet.
So are you saying I need to drink the wine to become a hunted?
No,
Or
you're
I-
already hunted. It's more.
I believe
it's
you
their
can't
way
be
of making you.
I believe you can't be
That's right.
killed permanently. As it was explained to me, if you are killed by any member here, you will be revived. But you also lack the ability to kill them, I believe. You're stuck in a state of purgatory.
Every time you die as well, it seems something more is taken from you.
You lose, well, a bit of who you are every time.
I have a question.
Yep.
Since this
I also didn't take
constitutes as a short rest, am I able to whip up something using the chef feat?
What does the feature say?
It says during a short rest.
Okay.
Like, as part of a short rest, you can cook special food, provided you have the ingredients.
Do you
and
have
cook's
utensils and a place to cook?
I don't have a place to cook, but I have like a pot and the utensils to do so.
You would need to be
Gonna
able to
light up a
construct
fire.
something to cook.
It could be a cold dish. Could be
What are you making?
Make some
cheese and
gazpacho.
crackers.
Wow. Hell yeah.
Very
making-
familiar.
I'm making a D&D charcuterie board. Thank you very
I'm
much.
I'm making a ration sandwich. I take a piece of
Yes.
jerky and a piece of jerky, and I put them between a piece of jerky.
It doesn't specify that you. It doesn't specify that you need
Good old
fire.
jerky sandwich.
It just says that provided you have ingredients, rations, and cook's utensils. There
I'm
you
gonna
go.
ask you okay, I'm probably gonna let you do this, but I'm gonna ask you a question that the way you answer it's going to say a lot about you.
Oh God.
If you
okay.
were making somebody a sandwich, a peanut butter and jam sandwich, would you
Ew,
say
I
to
wouldn't.
them, would you like me to cook you a sandwich?
Oh, but
When do you only use the term cook? Almost always when it's either complex or there's some amount of heating going on. You know, on account of cooking being to heat.
but the feat is called chef. It doesn't specify that I need to cook.
I'm
It
just
says,
I'm pointing out. You said you made the point of it doesn't
cook.
say you need a fire, and I'm just being semantic in that you wouldn't say, "Hey, I'm gonna cook a salad real quick."
I'm pretty sure I've said those words.
Well, you've been
Same.
wrong.
Salad?
Yeah.
You've been wrong.
Listen
I'm
here.
sorry.
I know. I'm aware.
Hold on. This is funny. Hold on. I need to go real quick. Define cook. What is the definition of cook? To prepare food, a dish or a meal by combining and heating the ingredients in various ways.
Hey, okay, sure. All right, hold on. Anyone got a match? I've got a tinderbox. I can make a fire if I needed to.
Fireball.
How you gonna
Light a bed on fire.
light a bed? Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, you guys gonna
My
use that
answer
again?
is
I'm not
I
gonna
would-
waste my
my
flame
answer
spreader on a
is
fucking
yes.
sandwich.
My answer is yes, you can do it. I'm totally fine with that mechanically. You
Yes.
make some food, it's fine. I just wanted to dig into this cook a salad hypothetical.
Well,
I mean, what if she wants to make us like a grilled cheese?
Then she'd need heat.
Yeah.
She would, yeah.
Yeah, you would cook a
That's a
grilled cheese.
problem.
Then use your fucking flamethrower. Like, just-
Well, we
Unless any
have.
of you have any proficiency in alchemy.
I dabble, but not really.
Very minor.
There was a
I was able
room
to make
over
the
in
psycho patches with it.
There was a room opposite this one that had a very interesting assortment of objects and silvery water of some sort.
Quicksilver?
It was kind of. He's like, I have no idea.
I was with him, and we don't know. There's a fountain in there as well, and other equipment.
I don't know exactly what one could do with it or anything like that, but if any of you are looking for anything to aid us, that would be the only place I could think of before going back downstairs.
This stuff is normally toxic, but it has its uses as far as I understand. My limited scope of knowledge.
It's up to either of you.
Well, that might be a good lead to pursue. I fear it would be investigating that would be either conceding whether we're confronting Revissimo or if Revissimo's confronting us. We can't
Revissimo.
stay hidden.
Revissimo.
Okay, you're saying it weird, Fenris. It's ravissement.
Yeah, Lexi got it.
Thank you, Lexi.
Can someone write that down? I don't.
I don't have any paper, otherwise I'd help you out.
I'll write it down.
Either way.
Currently jotting down in paper. Yeah, me neither.
Looks at it written down. This doesn't make any sense.
Either way, my point being is if we're going downstairs to confront them, if we go and investigate things, we leave ourselves open to be the ones ambushed, the ones attacked.
I'm also more interested in the secrets the depths of this place holds.
Then allow us to just make our way down and find this room that they perform in.
It's theater. But no, I don't expect to deal with this issue that I'm bringing up right now. I just think it's something to note.
Something to keep in mind.
Yes.
Agreed.
Sure.
The more information we have, the better.
Agreed.
Agreed.
Are you all feeling
Forgive
up
me.
to moving out of here then?
If you are.
We must move anyway.
Hey, King.
Yes.
Do you want to experience something that I bet you've never experienced before?
I suppose I'm always up for new experiences.
Come here.
They
still
walk
holding me?
over to you.
I hold out my hand to theirs.
They put their hand out as well.
I take their hand and I place it on Lexi's head.
Oh,
They scritch Lexi's hair, and you see a soft, very warm smile on their face.
Isn't it the best thing you've ever experienced in your entire life?
oh my god, y'all.
Yes, I suppose it is.
No, thank you.
Tag,
This is nice.
not
You're
very
ready to
discreetly,
switches.
but tries to be discreet. Just looks at Wrench.
Lexi.
Oh, he wants to scratch you, boy.
The hell are you looking at?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Lexi?
Mm-hmm.
I, more than any of us, know what it's like to consider going back down there. You're still a little bit exhausted. Are you sure that you want to join us in trying to hunt them down? You're not one of the hunted. You have no obligation to risk your life coming after Ravissimo.
And I don't think any of us would take it personally if you wanted to
No.
not be involved.
I mean, let's be real, this whole thing is because we wanted Lexi back.
Mm-hmm. No, I know, and I really appreciate the concern, but I don't want to be left alone again.
She's
I
also
wanna
really
go
good at
and stay
murder,
with
you guys.
Yeah. I feel like it's better for all of us to stick together.
Alright, and remember everybody,
Even if
before
I'm
we
a
do
little
this,
tired.
if they start looking worse for wear, leave it to the people we know can keep them down, because tribulation's still out there. And we could already have been 1/6 of the way done.
I said I was sorry.
I'm not holding it against you.
I had mentioned it before, but it bears repeating. When I had battled against some of the Crimson Butterflies before and defeated them, when they returned, which they did after roughly a day, they seemed to know the direction to go to find me. The ones that we've defeated just now know that we snuck in, know that I've escaped. One possible timer we're looking at is that as soon as they come back, they may alert Ravissimo.
No, we should do that long before they come back.
Ravissimo tends not to bother me between sessions. They would come, they would retrieve me, perform for several hours. Sometimes they would offer me use of the bath that is in their quarters, make sure I was fed, then they would leave me alone for the better part of the next day. It had not been terribly long since the last performance, so Ravissimo may not even have checked up on me.
But they are going to check up at some point, and they're
Yes.
going to know that we're gone.
So when you say come back, it's that thing about killing them and coming back to life.
The Crimson Butterflies. I don't believe they were alive to begin with.
Oh.
They seem to be ghosts.
Spirits of some sort.
I don't know what their connection is to the young lord, or why they seem to serve the table, but their role seems to be that they serve the higher-ups of this land. I feel a great sadness coming from them, but they don't speak, so I couldn't exactly ask them where they came from.
No, I definitely tried to have a conversation with them, and that was not going anywhere.
Well, they are butterflies. Perhaps they come from those silkworms.
I should hope that if we manage to resolve the issues in this country, that we may also free them from whatever servitude they're bound to.
I hope so.
It might be cult of me, but I'm really only concerned with getting these people out of here.
What was that? I'm sorry. What was that silkworm comment?
Oh, there are these worms that the people here use to make their silks.
But maybe also the crimson butterflies.
We took one of them, and I was just mostly...
Oh, you meant that literally?
Being coy. I was being coy.
Okay, I thought you were being coy.
Okay.
It's alright.
I did see the location you were talking about, and okay, that was a joke. These things fly over my head sometimes.
Yeah.
Look, I'll believe anything in this strange fucking place.
I'm not saying it's not true. I mean, there is a possibility.
Nemric.
Where I come from, I'm known for my nobility, my bravery, and my ferocity on the battlefield, but I must say I'm not known for my sense of humor, so I apologize.
That is fine.
It's okay.
Shall we go murder a beautiful woman?
Let's get this over.
Unfortunately.
I thought you'd never ask.
Oh, Wrench, if we end up in a room that's full of stages and stuff, don't step on any of them because she will instantly know that you're a hunted as soon as you do.
Don't step on what?
There's like stages. Huh. You know, like platforms?
Yeah.
Like that higher up?
Yeah. Stages. I see. Okay.
Yeah. Well, did you not understand what I was saying?
No, I was just...
Oh, Scottish.
I know!
What is Scottish?
Oh, goddamn.
That's her accent.
What?
What?
Cahulian accent.
Cahulian accent.
So
Sure.
this accent exists with different names between our two realms.
I think in the same way that I believe that Ravisimon's name has the language has a different origin here, I think this is just a cultural thing.
What's
a
Scottish?
fascinating coincidence.
I wonder if it is a coincidence, or if at some point we had an origin where our places intersected. Stranger things have happened in the universe.
That's a lot to think about.
Well, I mean, that's kind of what my people do.
Yeah.
This world's a bit far off to be just another refraction of the world that we come from. But maybe you're talking about a different principle.
Yeah, and not this place. Although, I guess at one point this place.
Some worlds... I mean, I can speak and you understand me, correct? But if I told you the language I was speaking, would you recognize what I said to be English? Or...
Probably not. What?
You just call it the common tongue.
I see.
Yeah, it's just common.
Then yes, it seems like our worlds have certain echoes of one another, certain cultural similarities. If that makes sense, though. Either this world is translating things between us, or people that come here find that they have these echoes. For from what I understand, what you call Elvish is a combination of several languages where I'm from.
Interesting.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
I would love to study this more when we have the time.
To study you more when we have the time.
Whoa.
Who was that at?
The king.
Of course.
Sorry, I'm afraid I'm spoken for. I will have to ask you not to make advances like that again.
Whoa.
I thought you were talking about Flux over there.
Oh, I would love to examine Flux as well, but I don't have the technical know-how to understand that.
Well, I do.
In any case, this is all interesting. And I'm sorry to have derailed us somewhat, but yes. We should get to it.
That took you longer than expected.
That's what you mean.
You trying to fuck someone?
When is he not?
I wouldn't
More
know,
often than you'd think.
Gives the airs.
You know,
No.
I know someone precisely and exactly like you. I must say, Miriam, having you around makes me feel like I didn't really go much of anywhere.
I'm glad I can at least make you somewhat feel more at home.
Unfortunately,
that's a
I
good
don't
thing.
feel the same writhing hatred and contempt for you that I do for the antics of that person. But we'll give it some time.
I have enough of that for myself.
Oh.
I have a court
That's
magician
depressing.
who's a bit of a trickster. But I digress. Lead the way.
They sound fun. Let's go.
Logan, I hate this. I hate all of these fucking hints. It's killing me, man. I'm like, it's gotta be King Arthur! Like, fucking goddamn!
There's no way it's not.
Fuck!
I'm not hiding it because I think it's worth hiding. It's just them. It's how they are.
I know.
Oh my god.
Wow.
You have no excuse.
It's true, I don't!
You guys enter down. You can actually see on the map, Alejandro, when you
yeah.
when you enter, you can see the statue. Okay.
I wanna walk up to the statue. Can I investigate and can I inspect it?
Yes, if you'd like to go up to it, you absolutely could.
I will let the others know that off in this direction.
Oh, God!
We found a dead end.
What?
What happened?
What?
Why?
I just wanted to just... I moved my thing.
Yeah, so you moved it. You told me where you wanted to move, and then I clicked confirm, which moved you there.
Oh, okay. Sorry,
Oh!
the moment I did that, no. Well, the moment I did that, I saw her icon, and I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, I have because I was maybe keeping track of where she was at certain times. I had an invisible icon there, but you can still click on invisible icons.
Okay, I was like, she's there!
She's here!
That's where my head was at.
Could you imagine if, like, he's like, yeah, 1 second, I'm gonna go check that out, walks off into the darkness, just goes like, comes running back, she's right there! She's 20 feet in that direction! Like,
I would have
later
seen
for
that.
you.
I have dark vision, like, what the fuck?
I thought you were alarmed because of the movement.
No!
That's what I thought.
Okay, so you wanted to investigate and see what you could find out about the statue, yes?
Yeah.
This larger-than-life statue, it's about twice as big as you would expect this individual to be. Like, it's quite large. It is one of the few things that retains color. I'd like you to roll me an investigation check, please.
Okay, I can do this.
You got this. We went over it. You're a gamer, use your gamer brain.
Alright, gamer. I think. Gamer.
It's a skill.
Wait. Yep. Nope. That's the wrong button. Nope.
Here's your problem. You're a gamer.
I'm in skills. Oh, I had to click on the thing.
There you go.
Hey.
Oh, goodness!
Baby!
Damn.
So welcome.
Solid
Let's
first
go.
roll. As you go up to it and investigate it, there is a feint with your eye that your eye has the ability to see some things that things normally can't.
Right.
Usually it's not that useful, but as you walk up to it, you can tell the statue's been well cared for. It's been cleaned regularly. There's less dust than things around it. It's well lit, despite the fact that there are candles placed all along the altar it's set on too. You note that there is not like any melted wax or anything, so clearly these candles are changed out and kept clean frequently. As you walk up and you inspect it, there's a soft, almost magical glow to it that you can't quite exactly tell where from it's emanating, but there's just something about it that gives off this arcane sense to you that your eye's trying to latch onto, but can't quite discern the nature of.
Did you find anything?
Yeah, it's like some weird magic trace. I don't know anything about this kind of thing. Does anybody in the group know about magic?
I have people who do that for me.
Must be
I
nice.
asked about that.
They're
Well,
trouble.
This thing has like a scent almost. It's hard to describe.
Tokichi could just walk up and sniff it.
Takuchi,
Use your divine
how would you
sense.
like to interact with the statue?
Divine sniff.
Divine.
I will. I mean, I'm not gonna touch it. I'm just gonna like, as soon as he mentions like there's a scent to it, I'm like, oh. He just leans in and sniffs.
are you... So you're just doing that? Roll me investigation.
Yeah.
Or, I don't know, perception. Roll me perception. That's more appropriate for a sensory input. Okay, guys, stop moving around. Figure out where you are.
I'm here and I'm hiding.
Okay.
Ooh. The Nat19.
There is almost as if you were using your divine sense, but even without using it, you, being a paladin, you gain something from this. You can tell there's something to do with it that is setting off alarms in your head. Just being near it gives you kind of chills that run up your arms and down your spine. Something about this statue is deeply unsettling to you. In the same way that occasionally great displays of power from Satsumuru might make you feel this way, it is similar in nature to a perversion of nature.
Okay. We should not get anywhere near this thing. This thing is evil.
You mean closer than we already are?
Yeah, don't touch it or anything like that. It's...
Do you believe it is trapped?
I wouldn't put it past it. Just don't interact with it. Keep your distance. Just leave it alone.
Tag, I would like you to please roll me another perception check.
Okay. You got it.
Whoa.
Can I add my D4 from my paladin?
Sure, if you want to use that, go ahead.
Cool.
You hear you feel something reaching out to you, trying to communicate with you. You feel this muffled voice, this distorted voice that you can't quite clearly hear in the back of your head, as if it's trying to reach out, but isn't strong enough to reach directly to you. You just hear this subdued, masculine, dry voice, uttering something. Just something along the lines of... Try.
Back up.
Wow.
She's like looking at the statue, just like, Didn't anybody else hear that?
Hear what?
No. You hear what?
Oh. I have no idea. That was weird. Some weird, gravelly voiced man was whispering, or I guess muttering things into my head.
Free.
Something wants to be free. Something is locked in here that wants to be free.
Joint enemy.
It's saying we have a common enemy. I assume in Ravissimo.
Ah.
Huh.
Do you know where it's coming from?
Yeah, you sure it's coming from the statue?
This thing is just inside my head. It's not coming from any direction.
Yeah, there's something inside this statue. It's kind of purple looking.
We
I can
shouldn't
mess
let
with
it out,
it.
right? What'd you say, Miriam? Sorry.
I said I can mess with it.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah, say we shouldn't let it out, right? That's not the smart thing to do.
Well,
I
isn't
mean-
that what it's saying?
The issue
trust
is
it?
that even if it's true, if it finishes off Ravissimo, then there's a good chance that they'll just come back.
You're right.
That is true.
I'm not one to shy away from uncontrolled variables. I am one, but I agree that it's probably a dangerous option. That said, if it's reasonable, it could cause pandemonium in other ways while we actually do the job.
True.
Can be
we
useful
had
against
more
the butterflies,
information.
possibly.
Anybody know how to investigate this thing a little better?
Yes.
Lexi and Abby just look at each other like,
Could also
Well,
check it out.
Is it time to rogue my stabby sister?
Oh, she was so.
Do you have ways of, detecting what a certain magical property is, or?
Not magical
Sure
properties, but I'd say Lexi and I are adept at finding traps and opening things that we shouldn't.
What about magical traps? Can you do that?
If I find that it's magical, usually I call in a little help and I'll just kind of like chin nod at Miriam.
If it's a work of artifice, I may be able to see something.
Would I know what it is?
Glowing, then I imagine if it's glowing.
From what you can see, it seems like something is embedded in the statue inside of it, but beyond that, the statue seems to be suppressing whatever is causing the effect.
Gotcha. Okay, I relay that info.
Okay. I mean, if you don't mind, I'll take a look.
Yeah, sure. Just don't get us killed.
Should we maybe try to like stay back and I can use my floaty hand?
That's a good idea. Do the honors.
Okay.
Seems like a safe option to start with.
Cool. Can I investigate with Mage Hand, or would I just be like
groping it
a little bit? Yeah. Just be poking at it with a magic hand.
Just magic hand.
Yeah, magic hand.
Listen, at least you remember you have Mage Hand.
You're right.
If you wish to investigate, it's a matter of what are you investigating, because you don't have the sensory like input that the hand has, so if you're touching it, you wouldn't like feel wires or traps or anything.
Okay.
But if you like,
Logan.
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt. Can I just use a thing of divine sense real quick?
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool.
So
anything trigger?
Ignoring how divine sense normally works, I would tell you two things, because there's a kind of two special situations going on. One, that statue is giving off some of the most undead vibes you have ever felt, and you are the vassal of a vampire. Two, you are detecting something that you can't quite tell the nature of, coming from roughly, even though it's behind stone, which would normally block your senses, you detect something strong enough, something reaching out to you, coming from roughly the northwest on the map.
Like that way?
That direction, yeah.
Huh.
That might be the thing that's talking to you.
Yeah, I think that's the thing that's talking to me.
Whoa.
I wouldn't recommend messing with that statue in any way. I took a second glance at it. That thing is super. Whatever is inside of it is very, very powerful and undead. I'd say the necromantic magic surrounding whatever is inside is more powerful than my own master.
We shouldn't risk it.
Okay.
Indeed.
Okay.
If that is the case, perhaps it's some sort of witch's phylactery or something.
My thoughts
That's
exactly.
possible. And phylacteries are. I don't know if I should say this. I don't know if if I would have the knowledge.
Roll me religion. Or no, you know what? Phylacteries are more arcane. Roll me arcana.
Oh, please, religion.
No, it's arcana. You're thinking about phylacteries. That is a magical thing.
That's fair.
Damn it.
I was like, but I'm much better at that.
So far.
You don't know much. You know the basics of it, but you do not know much about phylacteries or how they function.
Okay. I know that they are. I know what phylacteries are, just not anything about them. Cool. I'm also getting some other reading, not from the statue, but from a bit northwest from here. I think it's the thing that's been calling out to me.
Then perhaps we should take note of whatever's inside of this statue, but perhaps see if we can find whatever is trying to speak with you.
That might be a thing to do.
if there's something that is going strange later on, we should keep this statue in mind.
As you all begin to step backwards, and you turn, Tag, you in particular feel this unpleasant feeling. You feel your body is overcome with this immediate sense of dread that stops you in your tracks. Sound seems to cut out around you. The torches that surround all of you on either side all flicker for just a moment. They, as if wind caught them and caused them to begin sputtering. The candles that are on the statue all flicker in this pattern as if a whirlwind was like swirling around the statue at the center of the room, causing all the candles to blow in a circular direction. The flames on them, that is. As it happens, and as everything seems to go deathly silent, you hear what sounds like the single sound of a footfall upon stone echoing outwards, and then when this breeze that has caused all of the torches and candles to flicker and sway ceases, a red hue covers everything. All sources of light turn red. All of you become aware of it. Wrench, this is your first time having seen it. You see several of the party members tense up as every source of light, including that coming from your eye, turns red.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
As it happens,
predator vision.
You all hear the lone sound of a figure walking. Those of you that are the hunted, you become aware that one of the table members has come within range of you. As you see approaching, you know not where they entered from, but you see approaching from the northern area as if they had appeared near the tapestry walking towards you. The dark-skinned sun elf that the statue represents, gleefully moving.
I had wondered if you would try to mess with what you have no knowledge about. And after several of my butterflies had been killed, I was wondering when you would return. But you did so much sooner than I had imagined. What a pity.
Hello.
I do not know how many of you are our enemies. But it doesn't particularly matter. I suppose the majority of the hunt will have to end here. Let us begin.
As they sway towards you, several shadows begin to move, as other crimson butterflies seem to begin emerging from various areas around you. And with that, with the moon above in the land, though not that you can see it, but with the moon turning a blood red over Honokuni, I think we're going to end the session for that week, for this week here. Yeah. So, we'll be seeing you. Well, one last warm welcome for our new player for the Honokuni arc. Nice.
Adios.
Alright, later everybody.
You loved and appreciated.
That's